Welcome to episode 45 of Bros Park. You're welcome by yours truly, Jeff, and
As always, joined by me, Colin, and it is another BEA
beautiful day in the park.
So today, I want to talk about something because we've talked about it before. New season of anime coming out and everything like that. There is
We welcome a new breathy batch
Okay, yeah.
of bombastic.
You and your alliteration. All right. We got a new season of anime coming out, and with a new season of anime, that does mean that there's a new season of openings.
Dude, the songs, man, the songs are lit.
And sometimes, sometimes the songs are what draw you into just watching the full thing. Anyways.
Yep. I told you, there are some openings, technically I didn't watch the openings. I just listened to the songs.
Yep.
And then I watched the openings.
Mm-hmm.
They drew me in to watch the anime.
Yeah.
So, for example, some of these are Erased,
Okay. Yeah.
Death Parade,
Yeah.
No Game, No Life.
So these are all older ones. Okay.
Yeah, but dude, they're old, but then the songs were so good that I don't know how I got listening to them. I was like, oh, this is really good. I should check out the show. And thankfully 3 out of 3, they've been all pretty good.
That's true.
Actually, sorry, 4 out of 4.
4 out of 4.
There's another one
Yeah.
I didn't tell you about.
Okay.
That got me watching the anime based off the opening. Can you guess what it is?
No, I have no idea.
It has something to do with S's.
Is it Blend S?
Blend S. Blend S.
Smile
Dude,
sadistic.
I actually watched the anime because the opening was everywhere when it came out.
It went hard for sure.
It's smile.
Dude, I totally
Sweet.
forgot about that opening.
Sister.
Actually.
Sadistic.
Sadistic.
Surprise.
The surprise is crazy.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. But
best made ever.
as you know, a lot of these openings, they define the anime. They bring in a crowd, they bring in an audience, and sometimes not just the opening, sometimes it's the ending or a mid song or anything like that.
Unfortunately, openings usually take center stage.
Of course. And there are a few artists, a few bands, a few music creators out there that really have kind of put themselves above the rest.
Yeah,
and
they've actually put themselves on the map based off their openings.
And I think right now, one artist creators that are on a legendary fucking run.
They're killing it.
They're on a legendary run. Creepy Nuts.
Creepy Nuts, man.
You can't talk about OPs in the last 2 years without talking about Creepy Nuts.
To be honest, I didn't even know anything about Creepy Nuts until
MASH.
That
MASH.
Bling Bam Bam Boom
Yep.
one. I think before that they weren't producing any songs.
They had some music and they were still riding some out because as we looked at today, another season of Call of the Night is coming out, season 2. Season 1, all the music was done by Creepy Nuts.
Yeah.
So the opening, the ending, the mid songs in between, Creepy Nuts.
And you know what's so crazy about them? All their songs are so different.
Yeah.
They're so distinct.
They're so stylistically weird.
Yeah.
Which is great.
And I just like how, but the thing is, you can tell that it's Creepy Nuts based off the guys.
As soon as he starts rapping, you're like, okay, yeah, that's him. That's the guy.
Yeah.
And I think we just watched the one for Call of the Night, Mirage.
Yeah.
And they threw in the first 30 seconds of it was Spanish. That was an odd one.
I was like, what? Am I watching Bleach? The espada, the little guitar.
Mundo?
Yeah. I'm like, what the hell?
But I think Creepy Nuts, at least in the last couple of years, is probably a legendary run. Yes, I know that song.
What's that song called?
I have no fucking clue. But I think Mashal, we talked about it when we were talking about the anime awards, but for me, Otonoke is definitely my favorite.
From Dan.
From Dan season 1, because we watched the season 2 opening. It was good.
It was okay.
I think if you isolate it, it was great.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. But if you compare it to Otonoke, I think that it doesn't stand up for me.
Unfortunately.
And the visuals were cool for the OP of Dan season 2. There was a lot of seeing it through Okarun's perspective and through the glasses and everything like that. Yes. Which was awesome. But I don't think the song held up.
Nope, unfortunately not.
So is there any, because we talked about, you were saying Erase, you were talking about What were the other three that you
Death
said?
Parade.
Death Parade.
No Game, No Life.
No Game, No Life. And
Blend S.
is there any other ones that you think that the anime itself was like defined by the OP?
Ooh.
Right? Like that was the thing. I can think of a few, so I want to hear what you kind of have to say.
The thing is with openings is that like they're like nostalgic.
Yes.
When you watch them, like when you listen to them, you're like you think about like the whole entire series, and it's just like, you know, waves of emotions and like, you know, memories flood into you based off that opening.
For sure.
Like what was the question again?
Which anime?
I'm kidding. To be honest, when you asked me that, the number one anime that popped up into my mind was Attack on Titan.
Did Attack on Titan?
The very first opening was like, oh shit. I was like, oh god.
Yeah, you had no idea what was happening going into that, and it was so good.
Yep.
I think for me, it wasn't even the first one. It was, I think, the second OP of the last final season or whatever.
Dude, that was like 10 years later, basically.
Yeah. I think they started with a banger and they ended with a banger because it was the fucking rumbling. That's
that heavy metal one, right?
Heavy metal, screamo, and then like it goes into this like nice melodic, like if I lose it, all. Like it's so good.
Aaron, he's free now.
He is free, and I think
is he though?
You know what?
I don't know.
That's a question for you guys.
Yep.
I think that it like I don't know. It just encompasses everything that's going on in the season.
Yep.
Like obviously it's called the rumbling, which makes sense. It's talking about the rumbling in it, and like just like the actual nice melodic part of it goes on for like when they're finally in the freedom, like you were saying, and like going about it. Oh, it's so good.
I don't know, man. Just openings have a way of like evoking some emotions in you,
and it just matches. The best ones for me are the ones that match what's going on in the season.
Yeah,
like you can hear it in the song and everything like that.
Yep.
Another one for me, now that we're talking about like older ones from like 10 years ago that you were talking about, Code Geass.
Code Geass had a banger opening.
Code Geass had a fucking phenomenal.
Like the very first one. Ooh, shit.
Not R2. We don't talk about R2.
Yeah, no.
We don't talk about that in general.
No, but Code Geass. To be honest, Code Geass is like one in my top 5 animes.
Yes,
that opening just slaps.
Yes, it's so good, and I will say I don't think that one necessarily matches like the flow of the season. It's just a standalone banger.
It just sounds good.
It's just a good fucking song.
And okay, if we're gonna talk about that, we gotta talk about like the GOAT, the one that stands the test of time.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I've got a lot in my head.
I'm just gonna pull this pose right now. Fucking Evangelion, man.
Cruel Angel's Thesis.
Dude, I don't know how you came up with that, but like I wonder if like when they created that song, they're like, this is a bop. Like this is a banger.
I do wonder if like they knew the like cultural impact that these songs are gonna have 30 years later.
Yeah. The fact that like it just sounds so nice, sound good, and like, you know, it's just so catchy. And like Shinji's such a bitch.
And fucking Shinji, man. It's so weird to me because at the same time it will ebb and flow. Like Cruel Angel's Thesis will come and go, and then we won't hear about it for a while, and then boom, all of a sudden it's everywhere
and
again.
Then it always comes back.
It always comes back, and I don't know why.
Dude, it gets remixed with so many different songs too. Oh god, it's so good.
And all the different like memes that come out of it, and it's like
I saw a remix of Cruel Angel's Thesis and I'm a Barbie Girl. It's actually really good.
I don't want to hear it.
It's really good.
I want to kill myself. What the fuck?
You can't say that.
Okay, I want to unalive myself.
Yeah, there you go. There
in
you
game.
Go. There you go.
Yeah,
there you go. There you go.
Yeah, Cruel Angel's Thesis. I can't think of anything. I guess actually that's a lie. When we're talking about our childhoods, you know, that was in the 90s. I forget what exact year Evangelion came out, but it was in the 90s.
Yep.
Something people forget about is just like the classic old anime ones. You can't beat Pokemon.
Yep.
Like
To be honest, Pokemon is probably the most well-known opening because it was all part of everyone's childhood,
and it matched exactly what needed to be done in the season. Like for what 25 years, it was new and newer Pokemon coming out, and it still matched perfectly to what it was.
Did they keep that opening for all the different like Pokemon series and everything?
I think they like remixed it and changed it a couple times, but it was kind of the same premise. And I think after Ash finally became the Pokemon League like champion 2 years ago, a year ago, something like that.
Oh, he actually did it?
Yeah. He became the champion.
My man is a grown-ass man.
He's still a child after he's
grown-ass man beating kids.
And he's like the drunk uncle at like laser tag who's just shitting on all the kids.
Back in my day.
Yeah. But I think they got the original artist to the original song.
Oh.
And he was like, instead of like I will be the very best, he was like I have become the very best. Like, they remixed it to finally be it. I was like,
that goes hard.
Fuck the feels.
You know what's crazy? On YouTube, I saw that the very first Pokemon movie is free to watch.
On YouTube?
On YouTube. I actually I just put it on in the background. I was like, what the hell?
You're just editing our videos and you're like,
it's the Mewtwo one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, dude, I forgot how cool Mewtwo was.
There was so many Pokemon episodes or like movies that came out. I was like, wow, like I don't know how you did it, but you just made this the most emotional thing that you possibly could have done with these stupid cartoon animals.
Freaking Pokemon, man.
Fucking bye Butterfree and like ugh.
Yep.
God.
Yep.
But anyways, back to OPs. I think that the childhood ones, like you were saying with like the nostalgia that kicks in, the other two for me is always Yu-Gi-Oh! It's time to duel. And it's like, okay. As soon as I hear that, I phase back into having a dual disc on my arm and like trying to put cards into it and stuff.
Playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But then like at the same time not knowing the rules.
Absolutely not. There are no rules.
Like, playing fused Pokemon, fused cards.
Yeah, with no sacrifices. You're just like, okay, great.
Pot of Greed. Yeah. I summon Pot of Greed.
It's so good.
That's what I do, Yugi.
I think the Yu-Gi-Oh memes were so good, especially with what's his name, Weevil or whatever else, being like, "Oh, and now say goodbye to your grandfather's deck," and like throws it all off the fucking boat and shit.
Yeah.
And Joey dives in to like save the cards.
There's nobody more iconic in Yu-Gi-Oh than Kaiba.
Kaiba
is like the professional hater.
Man. Recently, I don't know why I got there again, but I've been getting all of these memes of him like flying down from the blimp on a jetpack.
Yeah.
And it's just like the pastor at the mega church, like using your donations.
Yeah. And one moment that I love when with Kaiba was when I forgot I watched it on like an Instagram reel or like a TikTok reel.
Yeah.
Where he's the guy's like, you don't know what it's like to crush souls. And Kaiba's like, I'm the CEO of a major corporation. I crush souls every day. I'm like, damn, that actually goes so hard.
Dude, he knew what he was about, and he stood on business. Like, he didn't let anybody else run that shit.
Yeah. Dude, we're getting sidetracked, but the thing is, like, the cool thing about openings is, like, they get you talking about the anime. And, like, you remember everything.
Yeah, and it's like, it's that audio cue that, boom, all these memories start coming out, and you'll remember shit that you just didn't even remember watching, like, ever.
What are some of your favorite openings?
Oh, man.
It's kind of hard when someone asks you that. But the thing is, an opening pops up in your mind.
Yeah.
It looked like the first answer.
I honestly think, just as a whole, anything done by Yoasobi is just a fucking banger.
So before Creepynuts, Yoasobi was like the
crazy. They ran the show.
Yeah, the crazy one on like the rise and everything.
Yeah.
They did Oshinoko,
Freerin,
Beastars,
yeah.
What are some other ones?
They had, it wasn't an opening, let's preface that, but it was the one song that obviously took a very serious topic of mental health and suicide.
Oh yeah, and self-harm and all that.
But they made it such a banger song, and everybody was dancing to it, being like, "Yeah, I don't know what these words mean."
Yeah, everyone was like vibing. It's like that Jay-Z meme where he's like,
"Yeah, But it's like, holy shit, this is a dark song. Like, this isn't just
It's like
a
you're
vibe.
like this song is amazing.
Yeah.
But the lyrics are like like oh shit.
I think that out of those, which is funny because I haven't even finished the anime, I think Oshinoko was probably my favorite.
Oh, the opening?
Yeah, for opening.
Yeah, dude, that thing was a banger. Like
It was so good.
I remember hearing like news where like it like broke like worldwide like records because of that song.
It honestly stands out to me as the best OP in the recent times. Maybe like Creepy Nuts if we're comparing the two, like for Ononoke and stuff like that. But Oshinoko, phenomenal opening. It was so intense. It was so hype. It was so good. I didn't even finish the anime, but like I would still just watch that OP and like listen to the song for it. And then beyond that, I mean, Free Room was good. It wasn't my favorite Yoasobi. I don't know. There's too many good ones. We talked about Code Geass already. One from the past, Bleach.
Yep.
Opening 2 of the 30 openings that they have.
Dude,
like,
Bleach's openings were good. Especially like an opening one, it was just so different.
Yeah.
But the second one, oh man, that thing goes hard with the Soul Society arc.
I think if we're comparing the two, I love the song of the second.
And the visuals.
But I prefer the visuals from the first.
Really? The one where they're in the street clothing.
Dude, they're dripped out. Like,
oh man, Kubo had taste.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that.
Yeah. Like fucking what? Ichigo's in like the black bomber jacket with the white shirt.
Yeah.
Chad's in like a muscle shirt with like the sweater wrapped. Man, just looks so clean.
Yeah, everyone looks slick.
I love like the street style visuals. Like when we were in Japan last, they had all the Neon Genesis characters like in dripped out. So you had like
shit,
drip
really?
Shinji and shit.
Damn.
Like it was hype. But
Supreme.
Yeah, exactly. Legit.
All in Supreme.
With the fucking like shoulder strap bag and
Shoulder
stuff.
strap.
It was so good.
I can never ever see Shinji pulling that off.
No, of course not. But you know what? Asuka pulled it off pretty well. But
fair, yeah.
Bleach, the only one that stands out to me song wise was OP2. Everything else kind of blended together because I think they have like 15 or 17.
There's so many, but
openings
like
or
some of them
something.
are really good, but like
Of course.
but like they don't stand out to me.
No.
They're like,
No.
oh shit, this is lit, but then like, you know, they're no Evangelion. They're not, you know.
Yeah. I wonder if it's nostalgia though. Because 2 was like when we were kids.
I think it also goes into the part that like if an opening is good, usually the anime is good. But the thing is, if the anime is bad and the opening is good, usually you don't really remember much. They kind of have to go hand in hand together.
Are you calling Bleach bad?
No, we still remember the first and second one, and you know, Bleach was
Yeah.
my favorite of the big three. So come on, man.
It was a favorite of the big 3.
I know Naruto had like that.
I was gonna say we got to talk about.
I haven't seen Naruto, but I know their songs like Silhouette.
Silhouette's the main one, and it's just everyone knows it, even if you don't know that you know it.
Yeah,
it's just in the back of your mind. It triggers like you're a sleeper cell. Like,
dude, it's a good song.
It is good.
I think it's by Kana Boon.
Yes, I think kind of been.
Yeah.
I never got into Naruto very much, so it's hard for me to like rate that so highly. That being said, Naruto's good. I know the general public's opinion is that it's 2 of the top 3. Like it's One Piece, Naruto, Bleach for the general public.
For sure.
But I don't know, Bleach just holds a special place for me in my heart.
Yeah. You know what the crazy thing about openings was? Before like I got into anime, I actually thought like, yo man, because like the artists will create the songs and then they get featured in the openings, right?
Yeah.
I thought that like once your song became like an anime opening, like your career was done.
Oh,
like
interesting.
I thought like
that was the end of it.
Yeah, I thought like once you got relegated to like anime openings, you're like, you know, that's your career in the gutter.
Interesting. You saw it as like a death sentence.
Yeah, I thought it was like a downgrade. Like think about it, like if Jay-Z or like, you know,
sure.
Like Bruno Mars like made a song and it's just like an opening for like a TV show. I was like, oh, that's a complete downgrade. But then I didn't realize how at the time crazy anime was in Japan. Where like if you're in like an anime opening,
yeah, it's the opposite.
you're like
It's on the way up.
Skyrocket. I was like, whoa. Like, I was totally wrong about that.
Yeah, it is definitely the reverse. It just puts you on the map sometimes.
Yeah.
It's so
definitely.
good. And like, I found one of my favorite bands through it, which is Man with a Mission. Man with a Mission is like, I don't know, you've heard some of their songs, but again, they're like a Japanese rock band, but they all only wear wolf masks when they're performing. And
what?
Like,
really?
Yeah, it's like a very odd show, but it is very fun in that way. But they did Database for Log Horizon, which was...
It was like, database,
which
just living in the database.
Kind of banger. It's kind of a banger song.
Yeah, I like how Log Horizon just kept using that opening.
Yeah, they just ran it to the ground.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine. I get it. It was good. It makes sense. Then they also did Seven Deadly Sins.
Never watched it.
No, they did one of them.
Was it good? Was it good?
The anime or the opening? Because the anime was good.
I heard some bad things about the anime.
Yeah, that's why I preface it with was good. It's less good now, but they did Seven Deadly Sins. The OP and the song is great.
Yeah.
The song's phenomenal, and it made me look into Man with a Mission, and then they had all these different songs. And it's funny you were talking about with the death sentence of like the band and stuff like that. I didn't know, but in Log Horizon, you've obviously seen it, but for those of you that haven't, they get trapped in a game, just kind of like Overlord, which also has a pretty good opening.
Yeah.
But they get trapped in the game and all these things. But one of the groups that you see in the crowd is like a group of 4 players, and they're all in wolf masks. Yeah. And it's Man with a Mission that they put in.
It's like, that's them entered. I never thought about that.
Yeah, so it was really cool that like now they're immortalized not just in song, but like in the actual anime.
That makes so much sense.
Which is cool. I enjoy that.
And the crazy thing is, as we keep talking about this, more and more openings that I haven't even thought of keep flooding my head. SAO.
I was just thinking about SAO.
The very first opening, that thing like slapped so hard. It was so good.
And like, even with the visuals, when you saw him finally going against the Gleam Eyes, like when he got the dual wield swords out and stuff.
Yeah.
So good, man.
Yeah, like as much flack as SAO gets,
undeserved, but
still
they get it.
Still not bad. Not bad at all.
I know that you enjoy it more than like what the flack is out there. I do as well. So I'm glad that we can agree that like it's good. Like it's all right. We don't have to hate on SAO.
Yeah.
Here.
It was just because it was so popular, so mainstream that like everyone started hating it. Like Demon Slayer.
Yes.
Oh wait, Demon Slayer had a crazy opening too.
Also
oh my god, I totally forgot about Demon
yeah.
Slayer.
There's so many that it just cascades. Like it keeps going down.
Can't, like the thing is, sometimes when I'm on YouTube, I watch an OP and then it just, what's next? The next OP. I'm like, I remember this. OP.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Man, they're so good. And it also opens up for so many different song styles and choices that I may not agree with. Like we were talking about, I think, Kaiju, and it was Youngblood, I think. And it was like very odd visuals. And it wasn't our favorite.
Yeah, definitely. I remember that one.
But that's okay. It doesn't have to be our favorite. Do I think it should have been nominated? No, I don't think it was. But that's a side note. I think that like there's so many options that can be done with it. Because I'm even thinking with Creepy Nuts, they do these kind of weird sounds and they kind of have this vibe to them.
Yeah, like the weird bed springs one.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like I'm trying to think of other anime they could have done it for. I'm like, they're creepy. They have this weird sound. Like maybe they could have done something with Tokyo Ghoul. That could have been fun.
Tokyo Ghoul had some good openings. But the thing is, the problem is you can't think of it in any other animes because it's just tied to that anime.
It's
so
locked in.
You're like, I can't think of Bling Bam Bam Boom.
Bling Bam Bam Born. Yep.
Yeah, in like Dan Da Dan. I can't think of that.
No, and I always just think of like the stupid mash dance that they do.
It's too tied in synonymously. So the thing is like, the reason why I thought of it as a downgrade is because like when people hear your song, they think of the show itself rather than your song
of you as an artist.
Yeah. So then I was like, oh wow, that you're relegated to that. But I'm like, wait a second, whenever everyone thinks about the show, they think about your song now, right?
Yeah. Watch that hand gesture. Yeah.
Damn. Sorry, I was.
Yeah, I know. Just like, hey, watch the angle. Watch the angle there. Okay, calm down. Calm down.
I was a graph. Okay.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
That's why I've been doing it down here. I'm like, yeah, on the way up, and I'm not gonna do it.
Totally did not even realize that.
But I think, oh man, I'm trying to think of other just like crazy OPs because like I agree with your point that it's a downgrade. For example, Pokemon. It is one of the most iconic OPs. It is phenomenal. We love it. Don't know anything else about that artist.
True.
Zero.
But the thing is, you know their song.
But they don't have to. It's the one song and that's it.
Exactly.
But like you said, that's kind of your death sentence then, right? Same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh. No idea.
I think that's what happens with all songs. You could be known as a one-hit wonder.
You could be.
It's like that song by Gautier, the Somebody I Used to Know. Don't know any other songs about them.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Yeah,
and then the guy just disappeared.
Yeah, he did. I mean, you make that money, you just get your bag and get out.
Exactly, right?
I'm trying to like, I think when it comes to children's anime, and I say children's lightly, depending on how you want to view it. I think it is maybe a death sentence. Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, Pokemon, Beyblade. That was a sick opening.
Yeah, once you get like that popular and like when everybody knows you for that, it's kind of hard to break away from that.
Yeah,
it's like getting typecasted as an actor.
Yeah, exactly. Because like as we talked about, Creepy Nuts, Yoasobi, like these different artists have had music careers that we know about that aren't just openings. Like,
yeah, the good thing about them is that they branched out into so many different avenues. Like when you think about it, like, oh, they did that opening. Wait a second, they also did that one. So like, you know, they kind of broke that curse.
100%. I think that's where I would stand at, where like the children's is kind of like the dead and gone, and then as you get to the adult openings, or maybe it's like the type of music, because Man with a Mission, you still like listen to them, and they're like a rock band. I haven't listened to too many of it, but I know there's a lot of anime out there centralized to music, such as Oshinoko, right?
Oh, like the idol stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't really watched any of the other ones, and I think what was the one that the Trash Days podcast of Bocce the Rock, and it's like a rock band, and it's about this girl doing that.
Yeah. I haven't seen that. Heard it's good.
I've heard it's all right. I just haven't watched it, but I always wonder what the correlation is between an anime about music and how you pick an OP. Because your OP's got to stand out if it's about music.
I guess they pick the OP and then they do the visuals for the OP afterwards, right? It can't be the other way around. You have to get the song and then...
Of course.
Yeah.
But you're playing so many other songs in the anime itself that are for the anime. Yeah. I wonder how you pick an OP and say, like, this is going to be the one that draws them in to listen to the
I wonder if,
stuff.
like, the song gets made for the anime. Do you think that's the case? I think
it has to, right?
Yeah, I don't know how it goes.
Yeah, I don't know the causal trajectory of this.
I know I think JoJo, their songs are made for the anime.
Just for JoJo,
Fucking JoJo is so good. The thing is, I can't think of like their songs by themselves without JoJo.
No, and I mean like Database. Yeah, there's no way Database was a song that they just like came up with. Yeah, and we're living in a database. Like, come on, like that was just made for Log Horizon, right?
Yeah, man, I could still talk about so many other openings, like Tokyo Ghoul. We just mentioned. Ghoul, yeah. The first one was so good.
See, for me, it wasn't even the opening; it was the Glassy Skies.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That song to me is so memorable, more than any of the OPs, more than any of the opening songs, and it's just like. It just gets me in the feels.
Yeah,
every single time.
That's true. Damn, and like the Monogatari series, the Reminisce circulation. That thing, dude, everyone knows about that song. It's so good. It's so catchy. It so is memorable.
Interesting that one that we haven't really brought up is Apothecary Diaries. I thought the opening song was okay. It was fine. I thought the visuals were good.
Visuals were amazing.
And it told the story great.
Yep.
But I don't think a song stood out.
I really enjoyed the second opening.
Okay, for season 2.
For season 1.
Second opening.
Season 1, opening 2. I really love that one. I love the visuals. I love the song itself. I still listen to it on Spotify.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. I don't know if it stood out enough for me to like put it on a list of wow, that's.
But the thing
there.
is, like, unfortunately, because with how anime is so prevalent and there's so many, it can fallen to the wayside based off like the sheer quantity. You have to be like kind of like legendary status songs to like withstand the test of time. Like, you know, Evangelion. I don't know, the Naruto Silhouette song.
Yeah, Colors. I think that was
Code Geass one.
Code Geass. Yeah. Like those ones stand the test of time for sure. Or you just need to be a big meme, like Bling Bong Bong Born or Blend S. Yeah, like those are all just memey enough. Or the one that I love as well is How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift.
Oh,
because he just like throws in and he's like side chester. Like
I forgot how much of a banger that was.
Yeah, it was just the memes of him flexing and going crazy, which is awesome. And I think those ones will stand the test of time. But I agree, a lot of them just kind of fall by the wayside.
Now I think about it, based off how many openings we've been talking about, we've watched a lot of anime.
We have watched anime. That's kind of why we started.
I know. God damn.
But there's a lot out there that
should get a new hobby.
No, we shouldn't. This is our job now. We got to figure this out.
True.
I don't know what my favorite would be. Can you like list one definite favorite OP? Let's go song, visuals, like all together, all encompassing. You know?
Damn. Honestly, okay, there were some that pop into my mind. I don't know if they rank high, but like when you ask me that question, just the first instinct, like Flyers by Death Parade.
Okay, yeah.
That song, No Game No Life.
Okay.
Opening. I thought of Colors from Code Geass.
Yeah.
Those are the three that popped in my mind when you asked that question. Maybe because we just talked about it.
Yeah, I think for me it would be the Oshinoko Colors, but I think the most legendary, standing the test of time OP will always be Neon Genesis.
Yeah, Evangelion.
I would be surprised if anything ever takes that out.
I feel like if you kind of had an experience with anime, you've heard of Neon Genesis.
Yes.
You cannot get away from it.
If you set foot in Japan, you've seen something Evangelion related. Yeah. Like it's everywhere.
Yeah.
So I think
cannot escape it.
That one will be legendary till the day we die.
Yep. I think isn't it voted the best opening too?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
If it was, I wouldn't disagree with it.
I wouldn't be upset. I wouldn't be annoyed.
Definitely not.
All right. So that's kind of what we were thinking about with the OPs, with Creepy Nuts and your stupid ass alien from Dan 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 sound you were making there. Yeah. But if we missed any OPs that you think are just bangers out the gates and we need to listen to, let us know down below. We definitely missed a lot. But
definitely, dude. There's so many. I think there's probably 100%. More openings than there are minutes in the world.
What the fuck are you talking about? Anyways, those are the openings that we love. Let us know which ones you love. And that was episode 45. We'll catch you on the next one. Big things coming, all right? Peace.
Peace, guys.